It's a feeling most of us know, isn't it? That sharp, cold pang of rejection. These moments can leave us feeling isolated, questioning our worth. Yet sometimes, the world can feel like a very cold place, offering sharp edges instead of open arms. In the midst of these human experiences, the Bible offers words of profound insight and comfort. Consider the words of Jesus found in John chapter 15, verse 18. In the King James Version, it reads, "If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you." Jesus, in his infinite wisdom, knew his followers would face difficulties. He understood the pain of rejection because he experienced it first, and most profoundly. This verse is a gentle reminder that our struggles are not unique, nor are they a sign that we have done something terribly wrong in God's eyes. John 15:18 serves as an anchor, reminding us that such experiences, while painful, connect us to Christ himself. When Jesus said, "It hated me before it hated you," he was speaking from a place of deep, personal experience. From the very beginning, his message of love, truth, and redemption was met with skepticism and outright hostility by many. The religious leaders of his day often felt threatened by his teachings and his authority. They saw him as a disruptor of their established order, a challenger to their power. Consider the specific instances of hatred Jesus endured. He was accused of blasphemy, of being in league with demons. Crowds that once hailed him with palm branches later screamed for his crucifixion. His own people, in his hometown of Nazareth, tried to throw him off a cliff. He was betrayed by one of his own disciples, denied by another, and ultimately handed over to be tortured and killed. The world, in its brokenness, often misunderstands and rejects the things of God. The world that rejected the Son of God may also reject those who follow him. There is a strange comfort in knowing that we are not the first to walk a difficult road. When Jesus says the world hated him before it hated us, he is essentially telling us, you are not alone in this. This verse, John 15:18, transforms our perspective on worldly opposition. Instead of seeing it solely as a personal attack or a sign of our inadequacy, we can see it as an echo of what Christ himself endured. We are, in a small way, sharing in his experience. This doesn't mean we seek out hardship or rejoice in suffering itself. Rather, it means that when hardship comes because of our commitment to him, we can find strength in knowing he understands. When we face rejection for living out our faith, we are walking a path sanctified by the Savior's own feet. Therefore, the hatred of the world, while never pleasant, does not have to lead to despair or isolation. It can paradoxically draw us closer to Christ. While the world may offer conditional acceptance, fluctuating with our performance or conformity, God's love is of an entirely different nature. It is unconditional. This means his love for us is not based on what we do or don't do, how successful we are, or whether the world praises or criticizes us. God's love is a constant and unwavering foundation upon which we can build our lives. It is a love that was there before we were aware of it, and it will be there long after our earthly journey is complete. Think of the love a devoted parent has for their child. The child might make mistakes, might disobey, might even reject the parent for a time. Yet the parent's love often remains steadfast, always hoping for the child's well-being, always ready to forgive and embrace. God's love is like that, but infinitely more perfect and enduring. It doesn't diminish when we stumble, nor does it increase based on our achievements. It's simply the knowledge of God's unwavering, unconditional love is more than just a theological concept. It is a source of profound daily comfort. When the winds of worldly opinion blow hard, when rejection stings, or when we feel misunderstood for our faith, we have a safe harbor. We can retreat into the assurance of his love. It's a love that doesn't demand perfection from us, but meets us where we are, in our imperfections and struggles. This is the grace that sustains us, the gentle hand that lifts our chin when we are downcast, reminding us of our inherent worth in his eyes. Imagine a sturdy anchor holding a ship steady in a raging storm. The waves crash, the winds howl, but the anchor holds firm, deep beneath the surface, unseen but utterly reliable. God's love is that anchor for our souls. The storms of life, including the world's potential animosity, may batter us, but they cannot dislodge us from his grip. His love is not a fleeting emotion but a deliberate, powerful commitment to us.